This will show you how I took these Comunicación Activities and turned them into bongo, which is what we talked about during our Zoom. So in the bongo activities, we talked about the different types of activities. You can have the individual project, or you can have the question and answer project, question and answer activities. So in the individual, I will show you how that looks. So this is just basically the same content that we had that's in the activity. So you're a receptionist and a patient comes into the office, greet the patient and ask the questions. Do you need to speak with a doctor, et cetera, et cetera. So with this activity, students can record the video, watch and delete it as many times as they want. So I use these for a summative assessment. So we talked about using the rubrics, the different rubrics that you can have up in the bongo assignments. So for this particular one, we just selected a rubric just for the sake of showing the different types of activities you can do, or grading, sorry. So then we have the question and answer, which I'll show you. That one is what I did is I just took the questions that were in the communication activity and put them into a bongo activity so that you can do the SMART scoring. So here's the questions that we did, or that we created that day. This is the first one. Hola, ¿cómo se llama usted y cuál es su fecha de nacimiento? Hola, ¿cómo se llama usted y cuál es su fecha de nacimiento? And then the second question is here. ¿Cuál es su número de teléfono? ¿Cuál es su número de teléfono? So on this one, we looked at using the SMART scoring. And remember, we put in the key terms and phrases. In the third assignment, I think is where we actually put those in during our Zoom. So this is the, still has the video where they're answering the questions, but it's an individual assignment. So, oh, whoops. So these are same questions. Hola, ¿cómo se llama usted y cuál es? So same questions, all right? So when you look in on this one, we only did 2 key terms that we put in. Me llamo en fecha de nacimiento. So, you know, again, you can put those in there. And you put those in when you're creating the activity with the key terms and phrases. So you can see over here, we have the AI feedback on. We talked about, you know, maybe not using the delivery so much. I don't, because it counts them down for speed, but really looking at key terms and phrases to make sure that they're, you know, using what they're supposed to be using during their submission. So I'm going to come back now to the activity in MindTap. So this is the Comunicación activity in MindTap. And so you can see this is the different, you know, sections of that activity. So here You're the patient, greet the receptionist, etc., etc. And then answer the question.
¿Quién paga la cuenta, señora Vera? ¿Usted o el seguro?
A ver, usted pesa 140 libras.
We just put in the basic questions when we were doing our session. In the communication activities, it does have this practice it section where is more, focused on a comprehensible input activity where they have to watch the video, answer the questions, and then it goes through, it's always the same video basically that they're watching with each chapter. But to create those bongo activities, I just go in and select whatever I want to use from the Comunicación activity, and then create the bongo. So let me know if that makes sense.